Intelligent motion detection, intelligent object detection, voice alert, and dynamic frame integration. Sony network cameras, the SNC RX550, SNC RZ50, and SNC CS50 incorporate a variety of intelligent features that provide high-quality monitoring images and efficient operation. Sony Intelligent Motion Detection, or IMD, enhances motion detection functionality. Conventional methods of motion detection compare the difference between two adjacent frames to trigger an alarm. The Sony newly developed IMD function utilizes the last 15 frames to determine whether or not to trigger an alarm. Among other benefits, this method enables these cameras to distinguish between movement of actual objects or beings, which are supposed to trigger an alarm, and repeated motion patterns, such as shaking leaves, ripples in waves, and signal noise, which are not supposed to trigger an alarm. As a result, accidental alarm triggers are minimized. This feature is effective even in low light conditions. When an alarm is triggered, a number of actions can be performed, such as storing and transferring images or triggering external devices through the camera's output relay. Intelligent Object Detection, or IOD, can detect whether or not objects have been abandoned or removed from the monitoring area. As shown in this video, these cameras can detect objects that may have been abandoned. This feature can prove useful for detecting suspicious objects left in public spaces, stalled cars, or accidents on the road. Likewise, these cameras can also detect items that were removed from the monitoring area, which can be useful for detecting whether articles have been removed from museums, warehouses, or other places of business. As with IMD, when an alarm is triggered, a number of actions can be performed, such as storing and transferring images or triggering external devices through the camera's output relay. In conventional monitoring systems, advanced or intelligent motion detection was performed by surveillance recorders, not the camera, and object detection was not available. This was because cameras had limited processing power. When multiple cameras are configured in this type of system, the processing power required by the recorder to perform these functions can exceed its capabilities. Knowing this, Sony designed IMD and IOD functions into their network cameras to distribute processing within the system. This minimizes the recorder load and makes the system more stable and efficient. The voice alert function can expand remote monitoring applications. With these cameras, not only can the operator make an alert with live announcements, but because of the voice alert function, up to 3 recorded announcements or music can be used as well. Simply upload pre-recorded audio files and each file can be played back upon an alarm trigger from the IMD and IOD functions, a sensor input, or on a preset time schedule.
This is a restricted area. This is a restricted area. This is a restricted area.
The audio file can be repeated automatically up to 3 times.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
The voice alert function can also be used for shop entrances. These cameras achieve high sensitivity inherent in interlaced scanned CCDs, while simultaneously providing clear and smooth images using dynamic frame integration, or DFI technology. When these cameras are set to field mode, moving objects are displayed clearly. However, areas in the image with little or no movement might have jagged edges. When set to frame mode, areas in the image with little or no movement are displayed clearly. However, moving objects can be blurry. When set to auto mode, the DFI function is activated and the camera detects movement within the image and reproduces those areas with minimal blurring. At the same time, areas in the image with little or no movement are displayed clearly with minimal jagged edges. Sony continues to develop technologically advanced IP video monitoring systems. The SNC RX550, SNC RZ50, and SNC CS50 belong to the Sony Ipella line of products, offering reality, intelligence, and usability to take your surveillance and remote monitoring applications to the next level.